Greetings, Sir and Sirettes, and welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved with me, Lathrix, and of course, our little pet Dusk here. Today we are going hunting once more. You are kidding me, one just spawned in. Really buggly spawn. Two of them! Okay! Well, that's what we're hunting, Sir and Sirettes, and apparently there's a bit of a glitch with them spawning in. So, that is the Quetzal, I believe. It's got a much longer name as well, but there we are. So, these things, I won't be able to actually get them right now, but these things are very, very fast when startled, easy to startle, and hardly ever land, if ever, and by land I just mean go close to the floor. And the only way you can really tame them if you are on single player is to either A, get a really fast mount and start using the new weapon I was about to talk about, the fabricated sniper rifle and its tranquilizing darts, which I'm actually going to go ahead and learn both of anyway. Or getting a scorpion, holding it with an Argent Avis and letting it sting the poor thing mid-air, then waiting until it slows down again, then stinging it again because of the effectiveness of it. So, apparently we've just seen two of them. I don't know where the other's gone. I'm just having a quick look. Okay, well anyway, these two won't be the ones we've tamed, but at least we get to have a look at them. So that was rather fantastic. Let's get a close look to this one. So the idea is, these can actually have a buildable saddle. Flying fortresses, Sir and Sirettes. Flying freaking fortresses. And I really want one. And it's going to be like the most difficult thing ever. I'm guessing I can't grab you. Can I jump on your back? I wouldn't try it unless there's water underneath me. Can you go above some water, please? There's the other one, close to the floor. I'm guessing they're going to take quite a few trank arrows as well. Actually, I don't need to guess. I checked up on the wiki. This is one of the first times I've went after a new animal not so late after launch. Sorry, not so early after launch that the wiki's actually been updated. So they actually only take a few trank arrows. At level 20, I believe it was 10, which is very, very low. So if we can just get a good scorpion, I think I have a high-level scorpion somewhere. No, I did before the wipe, so if I tame a scorpion, that'll probably be the better idea. But first of all, I'm going to go ahead and actually make the sniper, so perhaps we can use that instead. Because I'm not sure how good the tranquilizing darts actually are, but definitely a lot easier to use than arrows, I would wager. A lot of frame loss at the moment. I think that's because I did reset the wild dinos using the console command before I started having it, well, before I started recording, so things are still spawning in. It's one of the better console commands. Kill wild animals, essentially. It does what it says on the tin. It kills wild animals, so new animals have to spawn in. So, weapons, firearms, I would assume, and fabricated sniper rifle. That actually isn't too bad. We probably have most of the stuff for that already at the other base. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start making all of that, and I'll be right back. We've already seen me build things like this a million times before. So, what I'm going to do is just... where's what I'm looking for here? Is just go ahead and make it off camera and then come back, unless something interesting happens during the building process. Remember when I said I would stop if there was something interesting? A blue Doedicurus, yes indeed, the Sonic variant, as people have been calling it. This is one of the rare colour schemes that the Doedicurus can actually appear as, and I have finally found one. I've been looking for these for, honestly, a ridiculous amount of time. They're not really that rare, I've just been really unlucky with trying to find it. I do also have ants after me currently, which is just wonderful. I wish I had some regular arrows so I could kill them without taking damage, but I don't. Trying to stay away from Dusk so she doesn't accidentally start trying to kill this poor little bugger. Oh, you knocked out or you stuck? You're stuck, so are the ants. Okay. Come on, Sonic. Let's get you knocked out so I can start eating, because I'm currently dying of starvation here. I also figured out we actually have quite a lot of metal over here. This, of course, is the powder keg, our metal and cementing paste little foundry area. I'm definitely using the right things, aren't I? Oh yeah, I had a Sarco egg. Let's eat that. There we go. The Doedicurus is there, and let's get these ants away from it, so we don't accidentally hurt the poor thing while I'm trying to kill them. Can I kill them with trank arrows? How much damage does a trank arrow do? Probably nowhere near enough. I don't want my armor to break, but I don't want to change my armor. It's because it takes too much time. Crossbow. Okay, there we are. Regular arrows, and now we hunt ants. Nice and easy. Okay, then let's start timing this thing. Can you harvest... Lovely fellows, can any of you actually harvest berries? I can't remember for the life of me. You can, excellent. Okay, I know what I'm doing now for the next 5-10 minutes. Along with creating some cementing paste. Meat hedge. My little hedge, I mean my little Doedicurus. Oh, aren't you so cute? Oh, you're going to be like my favourite animal really quickly now, aren't you? Probably because how long it's took me to find you. Anyway, while I've been taming that, you may notice that now my axe actually has a little bit of damage on it because I've been knocking down stones for so long. As it turns out that these annoying little lovely ankylos aren't particularly good at stone gathering, I have made myself plenty of cementing paste, but not in the campfire. There we go, there we go, there we go, everything's good. Now, this should be enough, because we already have some polymers ready at the base from the materials we already had sorted. We also had some metal in there. You can't put a metal back, can you? That's really annoying, I hate that. I don't know why, I just don't like the fact you can't put metal back into them if you're full on weight. We don't need the cementing paste, we already had some metal before, so that should be everything we need. And let's go dusk, let's go back. We're a little bit too heavy here. Just a tiny bit, I mean, oof, this is going fast, isn't it? I thought you could grab the Doedicurus. No, in fact, I know you can, or could at least, because I've had it before. Is it just because she's overburdened? Probably because she's overburdened. Oh, but carrying everything, a little bit spare stone. Don't need the oil, honestly. What? Oh, it's always fur stuff. The fur's too heavy. We need to deposit it unless we're actually going on an adventure. Just throw these arrows away for now. Are you stuck in the wall? You're probably stuck in the wall. Okay, well at least now we can actually fly. Does that mean we can grab? No. Is it because of its weight? Seems like it isn't because of the weight. Also ignore the dead Rex that tried to kill us. So let's pick up our metal again, let's have our little pet follow us, hello, and we'll take it back to the main buildings. It's safer there. We should have all the resources now to make the rifle, so we can actually go hunting for the thing we were originally hunting for. These things so far have been remarkably common. This is the second one I've seen now since heading back home, and their levels indicate they are different ones, so I've seen 4 already. That's rather fantastic, and they are rather majestic, having them kind of gliding through the air like that. Very cool. Although they do seem to disappear really quickly once you're out of range, which is a little bit annoying. Here we are, all nicely equipped. We don't have as much stuff as I would like, but we have the very basics. Now, I've probably just skipped quite ahead from the actual building of the stuff, because it turns out I was doing quite a lot of it wrong, so there was like a good half an hour of me just looking at things silently. Essentially, I didn't realise that the tranquilizing darts are actually made for the long neck rifle, and I didn't realise that the fabricated sniper actually used, wait for it, this here, advanced sniper bullets, so I had to go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. We did, however, have a lot of gunpowder ready at the little island here, so it wasn't too bad, plus we got all the stuff sorted anyway. So, let's go find us a bird. Well, we have found our target, along with some others as well. It seems like they don't spawn alone. Well, I'm going to take this opportunity to try and hit it with a tranquilizing arrow, because, well, that'll probably be my last chance to do so, and then we're going to go ahead and chase it down with dusk. No combat music, perhaps because we're so far away. Yeah, this is going to take a while. This is going to take quite some... It's staying quite low. Please get stuck in the tree line. Please get... How many are there? Jeez. Okay, well, that one's coming back, so let's get back down with dusk. There it is, straight above us. This time, let's try and use the gun. I wonder how slow the shot is. That missed? Apparently very slow. I can't see the shot, so I can't see how I'm missing. Hey, Dusky. I'm firing just ahead of it, because I assume it's going to be a slow moving. Wow, we've just wasted 3 trank arrows. I thought they were pretty good shots, honestly. I didn't think they were particularly off the mark. I mean, clearly they were, but I've had no practice with them, that's the problem. I don't know how fast they fire, how slow they fire, how much I need to lead by. I could jump and try and make a shot. I could try and jump on it. That'd be interesting. Have to make sure to call Dusk back if I do try and do that. Something tells me this isn't going to work, but you know what? Why not? Ah, oh. Dusk, follow me, please. Got ya! Oh, I thought that was just fall. I thought I'd actually knocked it out, then how it was falling. Well, there's a way of shooting it. Fall from the that's the problem. Dusk? Dusk, I love you, but please get... Dusk's facing directly down, that's making this impossible. Okay, let's get back to land. Let's see if we can do that again. Okay, second try. Can I jump on the bird? I don't know, but I did shoot it with the... Uh-oh! Don't die, don't die, don't die! Oh, thank you. Just about deep enough. Come on, Dusk. Just about deep enough. Okay, let's try again. Okay, Dusk, let's go back to the land, so you're not bugging out, and let's see if we can chase it down. So, I can't do it again now because it's not above water. I can't make that jump without dying. Honestly, I don't actually want it to be knocked out above water, but I know it takes more shots than that, so I was willing to take the risk. Can I actually hit it at long range this time? Please. Oh yeah, I hit it that time! Excellent! Okay, first hit at long range with the trank darts. So it took 3 darts so far and 2 arrows. Or is it 2 arrows, 2 darts? I can't quite remember. That'd be a waste. Okay. Hi-ho, Dusk, away! This thing keeps on going to places which make it incredibly difficult to actually knock out. There's currently spinos and all sorts directly underneath us, so if it were to be knocked out now, it'd probably just be eaten straight away, on top of the fact it's really high up again, so I may just have to take a stab in the dark and just fire at it quite a lot from quite low down. Here's my chance, hopefully, to perhaps get another arrow in it as opposed to the darts. I've now got 4 more darts into its flesh, and yet it's still flying annoyingly. But right now, this is a good position for it to possibly get a couple of arrows. Good time for a bit of lag there. I don't know where the hell I just shot that. Okay, we hit it again. Oh, I so thought that was going down then. I so thought that was it. It did its little, I have been hit dance, but then it looked like it was falling. Sadly not. We could try to get on its back again. I know that's possible, but not too sure. Really wish this lag would go away, though. It is slowly driving me insane. Slowly. A different cliff, a different chance to get an arrow in it. I've hit it 3 more times since that last cliff. Will this be it? I doubt it, but let's find out, shall we? Not now! That's a bad time to turn around, you annoying little pest. Come on, let's get hitting you, though, while I'm down here. Just one, please. That looks like it's going to make it. And I just struck that by accident. Darn it! I'm going to have to cut out so much. Oh no, it must have hit it! Look, it's gone to its I have been hit phase. Yes! One of them actually hit. Wonderful. That took so freaking long. Admittedly, it wasn't too bad once I actually started hitting it in short succession, but it was just so difficult to actually hit the thing. I think if I were with some other people or something, then it would be remarkably easier, but on my own, I think the Scorpion idea would actually be better if you've got a fast enough Argent Avis. I mean, mine was just about able to keep up, and mine has plus 50% speed from its initial speed. So let's put some meat in, let's start it eating. We have timing speed increased, of course, but this is still going to take a while. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start hunting down some more delicious meats, like, I don't know, perhaps some prime meat? There we are, 1 dead Spino. Could you please be so kind as to give me at least 1 prime meat? That would be fantastic. I do see a raptor just down there, so I do need to be a little bit careful. Hopefully we can tame this before any more predators get here. Well, 1 prime meat. Admittedly, that's what I asked for, so I got that Dilo go away. I'm fairly certain a Dilo would try to kill it if it's knocked out, so we do need to try and keep this thing as safe as possible. Now, my poor little dusk is actually starving, so it will take a lot of that food for itself. So there we go. Who's a good girl? There we are. Some more meat for you. Yeah, even with the timing bonuses, this is going to take a while. Not as many narcotics, though, at least. Okay, back when this thing's tame, or something interesting happens, or something terrible. Hopefully not that, though. Well, whilst we're waiting and harvesting all the animals around us, with Theomia basically walking up to be slaughtered, it seems, let's have a quick look at this thing's stats. So let's put the meat in here. It's currently doing quite well. Let's just use a couple of narcotics to keep it topped up. Yep, excellent, excellent. Okay, so stat-wise, food is of no concern, really. Weight is 795. That is really good for a flyer, but I was hoping it might be a little bit higher to be a bit overpowered, but I'm fine with it being that. That is still great. Its health is good for its level, and it means as it levels we can make it a lot more defensive. And the stamina looks good as well, although the stamina can be a mixed bag there. It all depends on how fast this animal actually goes through the stamina when doing things. Now I'm going to just grab the meat from you and give it to you, and that should finish off getting your food back to where it was. Oh, hello! Hello, little fella, how are you doing? Okay, nothing. Oh, there's a Carno over there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get some more prime meat, and hopefully we'll have tamed it once I come back. A very generous Carno indeed. 3 prime meat for our newest flyer. Here's hoping that, there we go, it'll eat it soon, and yeah, prime meat definitely adds a lot of bonus to this, so hopefully our little flying reptile will be ours soon. There we have it. It's the middle of the night, coming up to early morning, but there we go. We have the amazing flyer, who is a skittish little fellow. Tamed, they have a specific role on the island, too slow to be an effective local transport and too weak to be an effective warbird. The tribes I've encountered tend to employ it as a mass carrier. It is primarily used by these masters of the skies to safely carry vast quantities of supplies, creatures, and human cargo from one base to another without tiring. I can't think of a good name right now. Okay, it's pitch black, and oh look, it's landed, so it can land. Excellent. Oh, I need a saddle. I was hoping maybe it'd be, you know, just rideable without a saddle since it's only got the expensive mega saddle, but apparently not. The mists have rolled in, it's dark, and let's get back to Herbivore Island. And we're home. Okay then, let's see just how expensive this saddle actually is. The only thing we really don't have in good numbers is metal. Everything else we pretty much have, so, including a lot of cementing paste back at the other base, which I could of course build this at. Okay, the platform requires 100... Okay, yeah, we definitely have enough pearls, though, because we have them upstairs. Fibre, obviously, isn't an issue. Hide isn't an issue, so all of those are done. Cementing paste, we actually have that much definitely left over at the base. So all we need, then, is the metal. So I guess the only thing to do, then, is go back to the other base. Unless we could... Unless there's some metal left around here. On Dasher. Let's see if that she is. We could have used the frog, but there's something very graceful about this thing's jump. Oh look, a new Bronto spawned. Well, any metal here, or are we going to have to go on a journey and utilise the Ankylos? Shouldn't have jumped then, really. I was only a little bit stuck, but no, let's just jump miles away. Has it been long enough for the metal to regenerate? Excellent. In that case, there'll definitely be enough metal around the island. So I'll just go ahead and grab that and smelt it, and we'll be right back. Pickaxe repaired. Time to go on another run. Okay, so we got just short of 300 then, so it shouldn't be too much more metal. So this time I'm just going to take a Gertrude. I don't know how much of that I just kept in, because I've just realised how long this video is actually going on for, and well done Gertrude for levelling. Here's some more movement speed. So I've took all the metal out of the top section there, so now we're going to go around the other way. And let's see if there's any metal here. So if we have 300 ore, that means we'll have 150 bars. We need 180 bars, okay. So we just need about 60... No, not 65, 60, about 80 more metal, a little bit more. That seems reasonable to me, yay for terrible mental math skills. And here's hoping there is actually some metal respawned around here. It seems like not all of the nodes are actually back yet, so I'm not 100% certain we'll actually have enough metal from the island. Be nice if we did, though. Maybe I should have brought along the frog to hold some metal. Oh, no, okay, excellent. This little node over here has came back. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, we'll definitely have enough metal. Absolutely wonderful. There we go, all destroyed, and I am really happy that we have such a good pickaxe, as that only cost 1 metal worth of damage, just like the previous go. Oh my lord, we have exactly 81. Is there any we've missed, though, around here? We've definitely destroyed the... Oh, there's a little one there. Okay, so I did miss that on our first run. Oh, these 2 little ones. Okay, so there's 2 little rocks here. Let's get a little bit more, just in case, then we'll get back and have that smelted, and we'll cut back once I'm actually making the saddle, as we have all the other resources just around the house. So I've just finished making the cementing paste, and I've got all of the resources around the island and put them in here. We have all of these silica pearls. I found some more in some of the other storages, and we actually managed to run out of keratin. We no longer have keratin on the island in any of the inventories, which is amazing. So all we're waiting for now is the metal, which is taking forever. I really need more forges. It's been a full day-night cycle. The stars are out, and at least now I can relax by the fire. Dex is wandering around, and I'm going to go away from the keyboard and grab myself a nice cup of coffee. There we go, just enough smelted. Let's make the platform at last. There's still a few bits of metal to smelt, but they can smelt while we're messing around with the saddle. Okay, it's taking a long time to build, but at least it'll give me some experience as well. We are getting there towards the next level. It is nice knowing that everything you're doing goes towards your level, whereas, of course, before I was capped out. Okay, so let's go here. What I'll need to do as well is off-camera do some serious resource farming. I think now I'm pretty much out of everything. Also, I've just realised I haven't tested the sniper yet. I'll have to do that in a second. Hello, buddy. You can follow me now. Can you get out of that rock? That's a very good question. Oh, please don't say the poor thing stuck. Okay, there we go. Hello, buddy. Here's some more health for you, and here's your saddle. Haha! Wonderful, and there we go. Okay, not the fastest. That's its can it actually grab? Oh, excellent! It can. Oh, I bet this thing can grab some huge dinos. Tell me, can you grab a Phiomia? Well, actually, no, everything can grab a Phiomia. How about a Trike? Ooh, how about a Parasaur? Since I should have one of these. Yes, it can grab a Parasaur. Wonderful. Okay, then, can it grab a Trike? It's really hard to see where I'm going with this thing. Yes, it can! Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, then, already a new favourite of mine. Well, that's absolutely fantastic. Let's go ahead. Shall we try and kill that really bugged out... Okay, it's not actually bugged out. Shall we try and kill that little fellow over there? Let's see if we can. Oop. Land on the... Not in the water would be good. Okay, there we go. Hello. Okay, you're moving around is not making that easy. Hello. So, the sniper can one-shot Pteranodons. That's always good to know. What did I reload for? Okay, that's just like... I'm so used to using the long neck. Damn it. Damn it. Does this game have bullet fall? Apparently it does. Okay, well that was just... a little bit of a waste of ammo there. Let's get a little bit closer and shoot something else. I'm not good at FPS games. The turtle and the parasaur. Well, the parasaur has a bit more health than a Pteranodon, and the turtle has a lot. So basically, what I'm trying to say is it worth making the ammo for this thing? Because it is still rather expensive. I would say yes. Honestly, it's definitely not as strong as the long neck, but it's not meant to be. There we go. But it can kill pretty much anything in one shot if it's not huge. Okay, we have 3 shots left. Can we kill a turtle? No, we can't. Okay. Away! Yeah! Can't keep up with me. Oh lord, this is the derpiest thing. I wonder how strong it is. Okay, let's fight. Got a big knockback on it. Did I just get stuck on the beak? Oh yeah, this thing is not strong at all. Let's go. Okay, yeah, this is not a war beast in the slightest. Although it could mount a ballista on the back. Wait. Oh, it's going to be so much easier to tame more of these now, though. Now we can actually get on top of the back like this. It'll be much easier taking out flying enemies. And, well, hopefully taming them to our side. Also, I finally solved the FPS issue. I don't know what it was, but after restarting the computer and having a quick diagnostic and everything, the FPS is absolutely fine again. So, I think it was just I had too many things running and the computer was on for far too long. Anyway, that's all I have time for today. Thank you so much for watching. This took a remarkably long amount of time to record. It's been 4 hours 50 minutes now. I so hope you've enjoyed, and of course, if you have, then likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that ARK Survival Evolved is a series you wish to see continued in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.